Hi, welcome to a new video. Today we are getting more cards, but I'm gonna try something new compared to what I've done before. So until now, I've gotten most of my cards in card shops and at card shows. And now I'm gonna try buying cards online. And I think if you've done this before, then maybe this doesn't sound so interesting. But I know that Cardmarket is pretty popular, but I had actually never tried it myself. And going to card shows is a lot of fun, but usually I spend, usually I feel like, okay, I'm here, I'll set a budget and I'll spend it. Also, I'm recording this out of order, but for the last few weeks there was some stuff going on and I didn't have time to go to a card show, and I was like, okay, what if I also am a little bit smarter about how I spend? Because if you order online, I guess there's more time to kind of look through the prices, and I could also be a little bit more selective about the cards that I actually wanted to get versus usually if I go to a card show, then usually I do have a wish list, but I do tend to kind of buy things that I see that I wanted anyways at some point. So yeah, like I said, this video is kind of recorded out of order, so you'll see a few different clips from different moments. But yeah, I want to take you along to trying out Cardmarket for the first time, bring you along in my, well, I wanted to say never-ending doubts, like never-ending decision-making process, but you'll see that I made some decisions and then there's a haul at the end. I also talked a little bit about it in another video that I made, my big binder update, but basically what I want to do is use my smaller 4-pocket binder to create a themed trainer page, so that each page will get a trainer and then Pokemon around it that I feel like would suit their theme. So yeah, I might get some cute trainers. Hi! Okay, I want to talk about Cardmarket for a bit, because I'm trying to see what I think about buying cards online. And I figured out, okay, I still consider myself a new collector, okay? But I recently found out that Cardmarket has a shopping wizard. So you can make a wish list on Cardmarket, and then the shopping wizard will find sellers that have multiple of the same cards. And you can filter on country, and you can select that it should focus on either reduced prices or reduced shippings. And I really like this because when you shop online, of course, there's always shipping. So when I do it, I just want to try to minimize it as much as possible. So I do want to filter on the Netherlands. And if I can, I want to buy shipments with at least 2 cards or hopefully even more. And yeah. If you already know about the shopping wizard, feel free to scroll forward a little bit. But if you don't, I'm gonna show you. And then I already found an order that I'm gonna place. So I'm very excited. I hope they still have it because I found it yesterday and I waited until now to film this. So it would be really funny if those things are sold. Okay, let's go. Okay, hello, welcome to Cardmarket. Happy jump scare of all of these gorgeous spring-coated cards that are my recently viewed. Also, I am too lazy to set up a screen recording, so I'm just gonna record my screen. Okay, so first of all, here under buying, you can choose my ones and then create a wish list. So I have a few now. I have some vintage ones, some more spenny ones. I only have 3 in here. Priority searches, and then my big wish list. But I noticed that I don't really use these a lot because if I want to find sellers with as many of the cards that I'm looking for, it doesn't really make sense to search on a small wish list. So I have my big wish list here. And here you can see all of the cards that I have put in there. So yeah, I have some older cards, Altaria, some commons, EX cards, all sorts of cards. Here are some of the trainer cards that I'm specifically really looking for. So Bianca, who else? Emma, Erica, Jacinth. Oh my god, I want Jacinth so bad. Gardenia, Lana, etc. I have a bunch of common cards in here as well. I like the idea of going through bulk, but I've noticed that card shops usually don't sort their bulk between Japanese and English. So yeah, I think it would be fun to find them in real life, but then again, I don't know. So yeah, lots of cards. Let me actually quickly show you how to put them in there. So if I click a random one, like this Palmo, you have to log in, then you go to wants, and then here you can just choose which wish list, which language, which is like the minimum condition that you want to find it in. Oh, and I guess you can set a price as well. And then if you're really unfamiliar with Cardmarket at all, you just type in whatever you want. Then it will, ta-da, reveal anything. And I usually search for Japanese cards. And what's nice is that if I click an English one, for example, then here it says show versions. And there you can always find different languages. And here on the right, you can do a lot of filtering, so seller location and also language. But yeah, this is more general Cardmarket. I think this kind of makes sense. And then, okay, if I go to the shopping wizard, I can select my wish list. I don't really care about the seller type. Don't care too much about the seller reputation. And 7 days is fine. Wait, I forgot something. Exactly, because I want to do the Netherlands only. And I think then the shipping is always under 7 days. Yeah, so here you can choose focus on the reduced price or reduced shipments. And I'm gonna say shipments. Then it's gonna wizard. If it loads. I also have pretty bad internet here. Okay, here we go. So the summary, as you can see, it still gives results with shops who only have one card. And I think that also makes sense because I picked the Netherlands. I noticed that when I don't pick the Netherlands, you know, there's way more options. The Netherlands isn't that big, so this makes sense. Yeah, here's, for example, someone who has a lot of common cards, so I actually might go for that as well. Even more common cards. Oh my god, maybe I should just go ahead and do this. Is anyone else bad with like just the knoop doorhakken? What's that in English? Like just going for it, you know? Ooh, whoa. Oh no. See here, for example, no, this person, but the Jacinthe card is like more than double the price, and I've seen it, so I'm not going for this one. Oh my god, is the one that I saw yesterday still here? Ooh, this is intriguing. Minchino, Torchic, Tokudamaru. Ah, yes. Here is the one that I wanted. This person has Gardenia, Lana, and Sliggoo. And yeah, so this month I'm really trying to focus on my trainer binder, focusing on buying the trainer cards. So I'm trying to, for now, kind of leave these other results. Because this Gardenia card is 17 euros and then Lana is 7. So yeah, I want to make sure that I don't know, if I buy cards that are a bit pricier than I usually do, then I try to I don't know, keep my spendings otherwise a little bit low. Before I do this, I'm gonna quickly check just to be sure how to feel about the Gardenia card. Just to be sure that I'm paying around what I would want, I'm just gonna take a quick look at what other people are asking for the Gardenia cards. So good to note that Korean is usually the cheapest, so the lowest results are for Korean. Oh yeah, and then here it starts at 15 and this person is selling it at 17, so that's okay. Okay, I'm keeping this in for being real, I guess. But I don't think I'm gonna do it after all, because I just noticed that the shipping is 6 euros. Because I think if it's 3, They're putting it in a little package instead of like an envelope. Is it in all cases? No, not in all cases. So yeah, and then I started doubting again if I want gardenia in Japanese after all, and if I want Lana. I feel like 7 for the Lana card is also, it's not that bad, but it starts at like 5. Okay, this is my eternal, never-ending decision-making process. So, but anyway, this is how Cardmarket works. Yeah. And then here underneath it shows some cards that it couldn't find at all. Are these then cards that are not sold in the Netherlands? I guess because some of these are pretty niche. Oh yeah, so one person in the Netherlands is selling it, but it's into the quality for it to show up on the wizard. So yeah, for these, I don't know, I guess these I have to find at a card show or wait for them to come online at some point. So yeah, I guess the search continues. This one's staring at me. Help. Okay, I got really lucky because just a few days later, this perfect option showed up with Gardenia and Lana, both for really nice prices and in Japanese. So for reference, the Lana card was basically around the price trend and compared to the other options, it was really nicely priced. And the same goes for Gardenia. It was a really nice price compared to the other options. So I was really happy. And then just a little note that if you pay that some additional fees can be added. So this was the total. Oh, okay. It's a few days later again, and I just kept doing the thing that I showed with the shopping wizard from time to time, trying clicking reduce shipments and reduce prices. And now the perfect opportunity is here, where I think I've seen this seller before with Roseanne's backup and the Altaria card, and I was like, I don't know. But now they also have Jacinthe in stock. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have seen this card in real life at a card show someday. A part of me is kind of sad that I won't buy these, because I'm gonna buy this right now. But a part of me is kind of sad that I won't have the joy of buying them in person. But also, yeah, this is just the way I'm doing it this month. And honestly, I've bought duplicates before. Is that a not smart thing to think about? Anyway, for Jacinthe, I've seen the cards with, for a bit of a lower price, but I think it's fine. I just really noticed that I don't like ordering just one single card from a person, so this is the perfect opportunity. And I think now with having Roseanne and this Jacinthe and then this Altaria that I've wanted for a long time, and if you've seen my first card show vlog, then you might have seen that I actually missed it when I was going through a binder, lol. So yeah, I think with those two, I'm gonna start the trainer binder. So I'm gonna put in this order, then I'm gonna do a haul. And then I think the trainer binder is gonna be another video that I will try to not wait with too long, so there won't be too much time in between. But yay, I'm so happy. Hi, welcome to bed lighting mode. Yeah, I'm filming this video in not chronological order. So I just wanted to say that I am about to make my first Cardmarket purchase right now. So I figured out that you can make these wants lists and that you can really easily filter on everything. I think I showed that in the clip that you saw before. And I am going to the Pokémon Utrecht regionals next week. And one of my online friends is super kindly making a whole deck for me, and I really want to get him a present. And he's really into the whole Bulbasaur line, and I have been stalking his what's the app called? Like one of the apps that you can register all your cards in. And I think I found a Venusaur card that he doesn't have yet. It's a Japanese full art one, so it's one that I like as well. And I found out through that function on Cardmarket that this person also sells the full art Dawn card, which is amazing. So I'm gonna buy them both. So that's Dawn ticked off, and then this present that wasn't on my list, but I'm getting two. Yay! So quickly about the cards, this is the Venusaur card and the price trend is $6.30, about $6.30, and I ended up finding one for €8 because that's, I don't know, the price that the person who also had the Dawn card had it for. But I think it's fine because the price starts around here in not great quality, and then if I buy it at one of these prices, then it'll have shipping costs anyways because these people are not from the Netherlands. And then the Dawn card, I think I got a very nice price because the price trend is €6. And then I am getting it for $4. Oh, it's not in here anymore because it's in my basket. But yeah, I mean, I could have gotten it for this price too, but it's nice that I'm saving on the shipping costs. So yeah, here is the total, including shipping. Yay! Hi, it's a few days later. Normally I would have waited until I have received all of the cards that I ordered like for this video, but tomorrow it's the Utrecht Regionals. And there's 2 cards now actually that I'm gonna give away, so I thought I'd already film this little unboxing, I guess. So yeah, in that clip you saw me order the Venusaur and the Dawn card, and I ended up ordering some more because another online friend of mine who's also coming is super duper kindly bringing me some plushies that I ordered on the UK Pokémon Center, then shipped to him, and then he brought them to me, which is so kind. And I have gotten him this card as a present because his favorite Pokemon is Primarina, and yeah, very exciting. And then again, I used the wishlist function to see what other cards the seller had that I wanted. So I ended up also including this Keldeo EX card that I do already have, but in English. And then they also had this Reshiram EX in Japanese. So yeah, this was one order, very exciting. Yeah, and I mean, it was packaged well. It was like this in the envelope. The only thing is that they were kind of coming out of the top a little bit. So that's the only thing that I was like, ooh, glad that went well. And then the other one, the order that you saw me place. Oh my god. Here's Dawn. Wait, I should unbox it probably. But yeah, they put 2 top loaders together in one of these plastic satchels, which is very safe. So great, great, great. Oh, she's so cute. Here's Dawn. I didn't notice until someone on Instagram pointed it out that she has little cherry blossom petals falling around her. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And then the Venusaur full art card. Honestly, it's so pretty. It's way nicer for some reason than I thought it would be. And now I'm kind of like, oh my god, I want this myself. Let's see if we can see the pattern on it in the sun. Yeah, it's kind of a grass pattern. Okay, here are the 2 EX cards. I don't know if the stars catch, but yay. I feel like they're a little bit bent. But honestly, I feel like that happens with a lot of cards. I don't know what it is. I have some more cards that are a little bent before I put them in my binder. I know I'm still not super skilled with putting cards in my binder either. I'm always wondering if I'm like scratching them. And then the Primarina. This was the hardest one to find. For the Venusaur, there were a lot of options, but there aren't that many Primarina cards. And there were not a lot of sellers, at least in the Netherlands either. And I ordered it like, I guess a week ago, and I wanted to be safe. So I wanted to order within the Netherlands, also to save shipping costs. So yeah, I'm just happy that I found one. I guess it's not in perfect condition. It has some whitening on the back, but I mean, yeah, I think it's fine. And I hope my friend likes it. I was kind of debating if I should get it or if maybe he would really want to find it himself at some point. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm so excited. And I think by now my vlog from the Utrecht Regionals is also online. So if you haven't seen it and you're curious about those plushies that I had my friend bring for me, you can find it here. I don't know in which corner the pop-up is, but yeah. Okay, on to my next order. I guess again, I'm filming this out of order, so I don't know what's coming in the next segment. Bye. Hi. Okay, the cards are here. Let's open them up. Let me start with this one who got here yesterday. I really wanted to open it as soon as it got here, but I wanted to wait for the video. I don't know which ones these are. I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ta-da! It is my order with Lana and Gardenia. Ah, oh my god. Oh, they're so pretty. So the Gardenia one, I think I've seen before at a card show, but I never actually picked it up. It's looking so pretty and so cute. So I'm very happy that I ended up getting it in Japanese. I don't know if it's catching now with the light, but the shine is so pretty and the texture is all that. Whoa. How did I slip in Dutch? This is after work, so I think I'm just a bit tired. Anyway, what I tried to say is that the texture is always a bit more clearly noticeable in the Japanese versions. And then Lana, I think I've only seen her at the Pokémon tournament, the Sisterhood League, and there I only saw the English version. I don't think I've seen the Japanese version in person before. So cute, and I'm very excited to have a water type trainer, because yesterday I was already like, okay, I want to do this trainer binder. Let me take a look at the cards I have, see if I can already prep a little bit. And I noticed that I only have one like clear water type trainer, and I don't have an electric type trainer, which is funny because I do have a lot of electric type Pokemon cards. But I think what I want to do with this trainer binder is, you know, leave room to always expand it. And I just start with the trainers that I have, and then I can always build it out. Let's open up the second one. So this one is gonna be Jacinthe, that I've been wanting for so long. Also, Jacinthe, I've never seen in real life. I haven't been to a card show either in a while. And it's still fairly new. Oh my god. I forgot that the Altaria is in here as well. She's beautiful. Oh. I wasn't sure at first if I would like the yellow background on this card. Also the Altaria EX also has like this, I think the standard dragon background, which is kind of like brown yellowish, which is not my favorite. But yeah, I think it's cute. It's not too bad. I guess I would have preferred a different shade of blue or something, but I get that they, I don't know, want to switch it up sometimes. Not go for the obvious. Yay! Okay, very cute. And then, wow. This card is just everything. Oh my god. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. And then at last, Roseanne, which I already have a vintage card from, but I'm very excited because this is yet another science girly. So yeah, those are my orders. I have the Altaria full art and then some new trainer girlies. Ta-da! Oh, I'm so happy. Very happy. So now that I have these, it is time for me to start thinking about my trainer binder. What I think I'm gonna do is open up my binder and look at it together. Then I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking right now in terms of matching up some trainers and their cards. And then if you want, feel free to leave me in the comments what you think I should do, because there's some trainers that I'm not really sure of which Pokemon to pair them up with. And then the whole putting together the trainer binder is gonna be another video. So yeah, let me switch to binder view. Hello, welcome to binder view. First, there's something very cute going on right beside the binder. Hi. But yeah, I made some space to fit the cute new trainer girlies. But honestly, before I put them in, I thought maybe I could already get some combinations going of, yeah, the Pokemon cards that I want to combine with the trainers. Wait, I actually also have some updates here. If you've seen my my last binder video, then there are some tiny changes. I switched around the order, but some new cards are this cute new Chespin, this cute new Sliggoo, and I also picked up this Mesprit, and I saw this one at the Utrecht Regionals, and then I didn't get it, but I found it at the card shop. So yeah, okay, fine. I did do some card shopping, but just a little bit. Okay, let me create some combinations. Also, I'm feeling like I might not have enough cards, or in my opinion, suitable cards, to create trainer pages for each trainer already. But some that I definitely want to give their own page are Iris and Jacinth. This is not Jacinth, Jasmine, Fennel, Lucia. Oh my god, I just painted my nails, so it's a bit difficult to get the cards out. Oh yeah, Barry I wanted for sure, Aroma Lady, and I think Wally as well, and Miriam. Man. Oh, and maybe, okay, wait, I'll first do this. So one of the trainers that I have the clearest idea for what I want to do is Lana, and I don't necessarily always feel like I want to stick to the types that they use necessarily, but for Lana I feel like there's some nice cards that are actually water types. And I also like, I'm really big on color, so I do kind of want the colors to match. And maybe we'll see this later. For example, with Gardenia, I felt like there were some grass cards that I didn't feel like their green matched, which might sound very silly. But yeah, that's, yeah. I think the Manaphy or the Fion. Or both. Is it too much? Is it too much if I have both Manaphy and Fion? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Then for Barry, I also had some things in mind, because I think in the game he has the Staraptor, he has the Starly line, and then does he also have a Snorlax, or did I make that up somewhere? But yeah, I like this kind of normal types. And I think what I was thinking is adding a normal type from here, maybe. Maybe a Tentamouse or something? Just for fun. Maybe not another bird. One of these. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, for Fennel I had a nice idea. I wanted to do sleeping Pokemon. So I have this very iconic Mew, and I feel like this is one of my most special cards, so it deserves a special place. Yeah, I think Fennel, she's not necessarily one of my favorite trainers ever, but I do really like her, and I think I have a nice theme going on, because if I also give her the Muna And then I was doubting between another card that's kind of in this color realm. But I also have this Sleeping Eevee, and she's of course a sleep researcher. So that would be a nice theme. But actually something I also liked is the idea of not necessarily using the same types of cards. So not give all of them 3 illustration cards necessarily, but maybe also one of the other cards. But I'm not sure yet about this one. Then for Wally, there's already 2 cards that I have. And I was actually thinking of this Petalil card. And I know... Wait, do I? Does Wally usually just have Psychic type cards? I don't know. I just felt like this was a really, really nice match. Even though this one would also be a cute match for either the Aroma Lady or Jacynth. But why do I call every trainer Jacynth? Gardenia. Oof, maybe the Aroma Lady actually is a good contender. Okay, anyway, I was thinking this one and then this one. Maybe. Roseanne. Ooh, wait. I wanted to do this Rotom card. This one that's kind of giving research vibes. And I have this vintage card. Then I also am kind of not sure what to do. Another that I'm feeling especially unsure about is Jasmine, actually. Because I don't know, I don't feel like her colors and her art really match Steel type Pokemon, although I do have this card from her that already kind of makes the match between kind of the gray silver, so that's nice. And then I was thinking maybe Togedemaru, although maybe instead of this one that's kind of green, maybe this one would be cute, because then it keeps everything a bit more muted. And then I do need one more. And I feel a little bit of a rivalry between Miriam and Jacynth in terms of that I probably both give them very pinkish Pokemon. I do think Blissey would be nice for Miriam. But I don't know. These are not really... I don't know if I feel like these match purple. But I will definitely give Jacynth the Clefairy. The Sliggoo would be cute too. But then, right, I turn into another question, like, what do I do with Iris? Because Iris, of course, has dragon types, and Sliggoo is purple. There we go. And then I have this Gorgiana Emolga card. But honestly, maybe visually this Emolga card would be better, because then these two match because of the purple and these two match because of the green. Then I just need one more. And I don't know if I feel like I have the last element in my collection already. For Dawn, I'm also feeling very unsure because, okay, in the anime she has Togekiss, which yes, is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. But I'm not feeling the match between these two cards. And honestly, of course she also has a Piplup. I'm not feeling this either. Maybe if I go for something just like a very colorful page. Okay, maybe actually this is possible. I was also considering the Piplup for Roseanne, because she also has a Piplup here. But no, I don't think that matches either. Okay, Lycia. For Lycia, I already have this one. Oh my god. Also, can they please give Claire a full art card? Because I love her. But yeah, here I already have the Altaria. But then, like, what kind of Pokemon would Lysia have? Like, kind of show Pokemon? Maybe this Cinccino? Does Cinccino give stage vibes? Performer, main character energy? They don't need to be a perfect matching color, but maybe an energy. What do I have here? Ooh, maybe this Cinccino. I don't know. Okay, and then the two flower girlies are left, which is a dangerous combination, or grass girlies actually. But I do have this Gardenia's Roserade already. So that's one down, and this is really, how do you say that? Locking in kind of the earthy green vibes, and then this is more pastel pink vibes, so that's okay. But if I look at it more closely, I don't think this is a color match. This works better. Cute. And then I have this Superior that I also just, I don't know. No, this doesn't match in greens. I don't think this matches in vibes. Oh, wait, the Whimsicots. Oh, guys, big stretch happening. Wow. Thank you for the cameo muffin. Oh man, I'm not utilizing these. Maybe the Whimsicott for the Aroma Lady. Is this too random? Maybe one more pinkish card to bring everything together. Oh, right, and maybe I do like the Chespin for Gardenia because it has the same kind of green. And then now I feel like it would be nice to have a non-illustration card as the last one. Ooh, and what I also am kind of forgetting is to keep looking at these. And these. Maybe this is not too bad. Okay, so yeah, what I'm thinking right now is that I want more cards to make the combinations that I feel like really fit. Maybe I will leave it at these trainers for now, just to make sure that I don't, oh my god, where are all of them? That I don't overdo it, because if I keep adding trainers, then at some point it'll be a never-ending story of looking for more cards and trying to fill up that binder. So yeah, if you have any tips based on my collection or based on cards that you know exist that might be a fun match, please feel free to let me know. And then in the meantime, I think I'm also gonna keep working on a more specific wish list for the cards that I still wanna add that can complement the trainer cards. Yeah, thank you for listening to this kind of random session. I hope that the next video maybe will be another haul and then hopefully building the trainer binder. I hope it's not gonna take me super duper long because it's supposed to be just a fun project. But yeah, we'll see. Hi, if you're still watching, just a little note at the end that this will be the last video that I make in this setup here because I will be moving. So yeah, if you've watched more videos of mine, then you've of course seen the setup, my iconic Badoo that was always behind me, and then here I think some things changed around from time to time. The Dedenne has been in and out of the background, and I think at some point I put the Celebi a bit more central. But yeah, maybe I'll do a tour or something when I have everything set up at the new place. But yeah, I hope I can create a sort of fun matching vibe, because I don't know, it was really fun for me to kind of have the same background always, and then thinking about what should I put in the background. I have like my Ariana Grande perfumes over there. Yeah, so rest in peace to my current setup, and I hope I can turn it into something fun, and I hope you'll see it soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!